Bros go crazy. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's Charm Ladonna, and I'm here with the boy, Mr. Veggies.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, just chilling, relaxing.
Yeah. So, I mean, before we had the cameras rolling, we were talking about weed and like now how weed is now legalized technically.
Yeah.
So, are you happy about that or what?
I'm definitely happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Because they can stop messing with it so much, like for little stuff, you know, like
right.
Y'all pull me over, y'all can't say nothing about the smell no more. Like too much, they could be tripping because like they can still give you a DUI,
right?
Regardless.
Oh, they can.
I'm sure they probably can. Like you know what I'm saying, still could probably give you a DUI driving, but yeah, like I was tired of just a little getting heckled with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you. That's so funny.
But in LA, they was kind of lenient for a while.
That's what because you know it's LA. You know, everybody know the land of girls, weed, money, right?
Exactly.
I know I was talking about like your outfit and your clothes and you in the fashion.
A little bit.
I mean, you got a backpack line.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I got a clothing line. We just now did the backpack collaboration.
Okay.
We did a collab with this company called Douchebag.
Who calling you?
Is that your my phone's on silent. I'll put it on silent again.
Which phone? You got 3 over there.
3. Yeah. This is a shout out to Boost Mobile. They gave me this free phone for a year.
Oh, dope.
And ever since that, I was like, yo, I can use it. Then gotta keep the iPhone.
You gotta keep the iPhone. It's busy over there. I see. I'm gonna leave it alone though. I ain't gonna get you in trouble. No, but yeah. So your backpack line, what's it called?
PNCITL. We did a collab with Douchebag.
Okay.
We got these backpacks coming out.
Oh, cool. I got one. It's heavy, but you know, it's fly.
The new backpacks coming soon. We got 2 different sizes. This is the bigger one.
Oh,
we got a smaller one too. It's just a camo bag, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
Carry on, you know what I'm saying, like. This is something different. I've been having a clothing line for like 2-3 years, 4 years. So, you know what I'm saying. I kind of been just taking it to a different, like in a different direction.
So how'd you get into the clothing line? I mean, we all know you've been doing music for a minute. Was it just like a kind of a natural flow into?
Yeah, it is all kind of like happened together. I had my homies that I started out with. We just came up with it. Peas and Carats. We had it stored for the last 2-3 years, and now I'm kind of branching off, just figuring out different ways to take the brand and stuff like that.
I'm with it. Let's talk about so many questions. I was like, oh, I'm interviewing Casey. I have so many questions to ask. Let's talk about your growth with music, because it's definitely different from when you started.
Yeah. I think I'm definitely I'm growing with it as a man. Like I'm seeing new things. Like when I was first making music, I was like 13, 14, 15. So I was in a different space, like mentally. So every time I come back, I'm always like in a different space, like dealing with more shit, dealing with more stuff on my mind.
Do you feel like, I'm sorry to cut you off, do you feel like you have to follow a wave? Because music has been transitioning so fast. It's always a different sound. It's always somebody new. Yeah. Like, how do you differentiate, or how do you feel? Like, do you follow the wave, or you just on your?
I think ever since I was younger, I always tried to just be on my own sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was everybody was doing this. I did a project called Sleeping in Class, Life Changes, where I was just like experimenting with like vibes and different sounds and really just trying to tell my story. Like that was important for me, just telling my story, getting my message across. What do you stand for? Like, I wanted to stand for something, so that's what every project I was making. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes I feel like I signed my deal, and I got a little. Sometimes you can get distracted. You know what I'm saying? Like you can start. Not following ways, but just like thinking you need to,
be a certain
way or fit into a certain box. But now I feel like just so rejuvenated because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like forget all that, like forget trying to fit in. Like I'm really locked back in, like on my sound, on what's dope about Casey Veggies. Like I'm more locked into that now.
Yeah, no, for real, I'm with it. You just dropped a project, no?
I just dropped a mixtape. It was called CG4, Customized Reggae Volume 4. Probably the last installment of my Customized Reggae series that I started when I was 13, 14.
Right. Why? Are you just like, is it time for a change?
Actually, I mean, CG5 might happen, but I just feel like, like right now in my career.
If it happened, can you give it to my mixtapes?
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a good idea. Like CG5 might happen, but right now I'm just like, it's just time for a new story. Not a new story, but continuing like
I get
the chapter, but like it's just time for something new. You know what I'm saying? I got new things that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And new things that I'm like trying to make it through. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I'm rapping about now. I'm talking about that on my new album.
Okay. You talking about girls? Because I know you always dropping girl names in your song. Like, if y'all don't know, if you are ever an ex of Mr. Veggies, you might end up in a song. So be careful.
That's funny. No, I was just telling my cousin that, like, I just used to let it out. Like, that was my way of just expressing myself. I had girlfriends, like my ex girl that, you know, I was feeling hurt at times in my life, like young.
Hurt right now,
I'm chilling right now. I'm feeling free right now. Like, this is the most free, like, I ever felt for a while.
Dope.
You know what
I'm with that.
I just feel like just being myself.
Yeah, no, your energy, even, you know, when you first walked up was so, like, just cool, chill, you know what I'm saying? I mad respect to that. Like, you know, a lot of people.
It took a while. I just had to get to that space where I'm just, like, comfortable within myself.
So, being comfortable within yourself and saying that that's going to be applied to your music and that's how you work now, do you feel like, do you feel more pressure from like fans? Because granted, like I said, your music for me, I think has changed from the beginning to now, as in with many artists. But how do you find that balance? Are people like, yo, we missed the old Kanye? Like people say, oh, we missed the old Kanye.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the most important. That's the most serious thing a lot of artists go through. For me, I take it as a compliment when people say that. Because it's like I was young. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just was letting it all out on the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, just you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to get my dreams out. Like, I was hungry, you know what I mean? And I appreciate when people like, yo, you know, because I really feel like I was raw. Like, I told I was raw back then. I'm still raw, but just me at 13, 14 with never being in a rap game, never experiencing nothing. Like, I was just so eager to just, like, not even be in the industry, not even get signed. I just was eager to create and eager to just let it all out, express myself.
No, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was really all about for me.
No, I get that for sure. So sometimes I ask like random questions, like out of left field, right? And just to see the response. So I'm gonna ask you this question. You can finish it. Okay, my perfect girl would look like.
My perfect girl would look like Janet Jackson.
Ooh, okay.
Just a black, beautiful woman.
You love black, beautiful women.
I mean, I like,
you like all
mixed
women.
girls. Yeah, I like all women, but I do appreciate black women.
Do you feel like, because there's always a divide between like the dark skinned girls and light skinned girls. Do you have a preference?
I like dark skinned girls too. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, because they deserve more attention, I feel like.
Ooh, you gonna get in trouble. Somebody watching this will be like, what? That's not what he said in my DM.
No, for real, I just really think that. Like, dark skinned girls are like one of the most slept on. Like,
I agree.
Very beautiful.
I would have to agree with you, Casey, on that. Okay, so another one. When I turn up, I tend to
lose my mind.
Oh, okay. You like throwing money? Are you that kind of guy?
I mean, I don't be throwing like no bunch of money, but I just feel like it's cool to support. Like, yeah, I feel like it's cool to support.
Okay.
Like people hustle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at that like supporting somebody hustle. I don't look at it like I just like to throw money. Like, I just look at it like I'm an artist, man. Like, I come in the strip club, they play my song.
Yeah, I get
like,
you.
I can't just be in here like, you know what I'm saying? Not supporting was the culture. Like, I support the culture. That's what I do.
That's probably one of the best ways I've heard that. I support the culture. Yo, y'all need to take lessons, because I've been hearing some crazy shit. We be in a strip club, blowing money, we don't give a shit, booty hoes.
I mean, it's cool, that's fun, that's cool. I just spent 5 cents. That shit don't feel cool. It don't even feel right when you're done unless you just, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just got a $2 million in the bank account.
No,
and you
real.
really.
Well, is there every day where you like blow money and you like, fuck, like I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Are you at the point where it's just like, look, I feel like I'm gonna make it back.
I always feel like I'll make it back, but I do get overwhelmed sometimes. I'm like, dude, I spent like 1,000 in 2 hours. Like, you know, just that type of shit, like just having too much fun, being comfortable with spending. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like low key addicted to spending to a certain extent. Like,
okay, let's do this in then. I probably spend the most of my money on
miscellaneous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, for real.
I get you. Oh my God, you're too funny.
Or
you're
automobiles.
Too funny. Automobiles.
Yeah.
What's your, like, what kind of cars? Like, what kind of car are you? Are you like a Ferrari? Are you a Mercedes?
My first car was an Audi.
Okay.
The Audi Coupe, and then my second car was a BMW, which is fine. Like, I just always wanted a nice car, like a foreign car.
Yeah.
But like, I never had no other car. Like, my first car was an Audi.
So you cool. You like you cool. You're not into really. I mean, like the whole flashy. I never see you like.
Yeah, I like the foreign, like the real, like I like Ferraris and all that too. But I'm just, it's a time.
It's a time. No, bro.
Yeah. I like the Wraith. The Wraith was crazy. The homie just got one.
Yeah.
Like we just beat that.
Y'all be rolling.
Yeah, that shit is dope. The Wraith is crazy.
Oh.
The stars in the ceiling.
No,
that's like a movie. Like,
look, I see it all. Trust, I see it all.
Like
Snapchat, everybody.
Movie.
One and one.
I like that Bentley truck too. That shit crazy.
So,
shout out to Chris Brown. He got that white Bentley truck with the
that
OSB.
shit's fire. Yo,
He was showing with the red inside. He was showing me that shit the other day. That shit crazy.
No, for real. Yeah. I'm working to that. One interview at a time.
For real, that's how I feel. One song at a time. We all want the mansions and the big, all that. But it's gonna come. You just gotta work. You know what I'm saying?
So, for my ladies, because I do have a lot of ladies, who always get asked me to ask questions. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single right now. Yeah.
You single, ready to mingle, or you just single focused?
I think I am single focused. Like right now, I've been kind of over like the whole.
Really?
Like I like girls. Don't get me wrong. I'm crazy. I'm girl crazy.
No, I get it.
I'm girl crazy for sure. But I just be kind of like I like hanging with the homies like in the studio. Like I be feeling good, like playing video games, chilling. I don't be wanting to always be.
Do you see yourself getting married? Like, are you like? Because a lot of artists, I say they're like, nah, we not. Do you see yourself getting married? Like.
I mean, yeah. Like I see myself having a girl that I feel like that's down for me, and I feel like I'm down for her, and I feel like we got a connection. And I don't gotta worry about all the other distractions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I think every dude, no matter how tough you are or how whatever you do to appear cool, like I think every dude will want to get married at some point.
At some point, yeah. I get it. It's such a mature answer. It's right. I get you. So for people who don't know, LA is where home is.
Yeah. Raised in Inglewood.
Yeah. I want to ask you, how do you feel about like music in the sense of West Coast, South, and New York? Right now, the South is hidden.
Yeah.
Right? Do you feel like the West Coast is kind of like coming back? Do you even feel like the West Coast is off right now?
I feel like we had a great run, like where we was like the main, like we was bringing it back crazy.
Yeah.
Like Kendrick Lamar, like
right.
You know what I'm saying? The whole TDE, like there was a lot of artists down Kennedy. We was all coming out the West and making a lot of noise. This is like, I'm talking about like 6 years ago, like 7, 8 years ago, and then then after that it was the South going crazy.
Right.
Like they was like all like teamed up going crazy, and I think even now like New York got a lot of dope artists.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've been listening like Boogie, he's super dope. I like his music. A few other artists out of New York that's super dope I've been rocking with. But yeah, I just feel like everybody got that time where they all like, catch a wave and just go crazy.
Right.
And I feel like the West definitely had that golden era where we all got noticed, like at the same time.
Yeah. So let's talk about your music that's about to come out. What's the name of the project?
I have a crazy EP that I'm about to release. I'm actually working on like 3 projects right now.
Okay.
I just been like taking my time in wizard mode, but I got an EP I'm about to release first. It's called the Organic EP.
Okay.
So it's just like, I just feel like organic just represents everything like I do, natural, everything natural, my music. I ain't really doing no gimmicks, nothing like that. I just want to give people like music that I feel like is bringing them back home, like bringing people back to where I'm at. So that's what the Organic EP is. It's coming real soon. It's probably gonna drop like top of 2017, and after that I got me and Rocky Fresh. We working on the project.
Okay.
That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We got something coming, and then my second album is coming too.
Are you nervous?
Then I got my homie Bino. His name Bino Rideau.
Okay.
We working on the project too. Y'all gotta check him out.
Okay.
He coming out of LA.
Are you nervous about any of this stuff? Or like anxious?
Right now I'm like just like focused on proving myself right.
Okay. I like that.
Like I'm really just trying to lock into the music. Like it's because I realize it's not about all everything else. It's just about the music. What can I say that can change the world? What can I say that can make somebody think. Like, what can I say that can make somebody feel good when they didn't feel good?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or just speaking that real shit that go on in life every day. So I think that's what's most important. Like, for me, like, anybody can make a song, but can you make a record that really you saying things that last? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Timeless.
Yeah, timeless. Like, I'm trying to make a timeless album, timeless music. You know what I'm saying? That's for the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Well, I definitely want to say thank you. My mixtapes, you know, we love you over there, and watch us while we have to get this interview. So thanks for having us, and you know, like I said, send the music this way. Send the music this way.
I got you. I got something coming to y'all soon. We're gonna put something together.
For sure. Yeah. Boom.
Hey, yo, what it is? It's your boy, Young Casey Veggies. You now tuned in to My Mixtapes. Swag. Bow.
LA. Inglewood. Oh man, live and grow.